Shit, I'm not having I need a sweatshirt. That's what I was getting that for. Ugh. There we go. Hello, hello. Oof. The table's falling down. Just a quick update for you all. But I'll let everybody kind of come in for a minute. Don't usually like this flavor right now. So what is everybody up to? I am just going to give a kind of an update on things a little bit. Have a little bit of a chat till my meds kick in and I'm too sleepy to do it. Hello, hello. Anyway, update would be, it's been a little bit of a rough week. I've had to have a tube change again because it buried in the abdominal wall again, which I figured it would. It does that a lot. It takes a while for it to really heal enough that a tube can stay in long. I'm a slow healer. But I did that yesterday. Still really recovering from everything today. It was a little, like, it went super quick. Like, they were in and out within minutes. My nurse said it was only a few minutes. But, they have to put me all the way, like, they have to put me under. They do what's called MAC, which is monitored anesthesia care. So there's 3 levels of anesthesia. There's Twilight, MAC, and then General. Twilight is where they just give you meds to kind of make you sleepy loopy. You're not necessarily asleep. A lot of people do fall asleep, but not everybody. Then there's MAC, which is you're asleep, but they don't have to do a breathing tube on you because they don't go that far. And then there's General, where they put you all the way under, do a breathing tube, everything. We typically don't do that one for me. It really varies on who's doing it. If I'm having a lot of like reflux and nausea, they'll do it typically. Because then I'm an aspiration risk. But this time it was just MAC. Now the first type of anesthesia, the Twilight or light sedation, doesn't affect me at all. I think there's one time I actually fell asleep with them doing that anesthesia and I woke up in the middle of my tube getting done, my GJ tube. I woke up as they pierced through the abdomen to come to the outside. I woke up for that part, the pain. And I still could hear them and everything. I just couldn't, I was sort of sleepy. But that's the only time it's ever actually worked. I usually am wide awake completely. And so the reason they don't do that one typically for me is because I also have lidocaine doesn't really work on me. Not like it should. And that's because of the connective tissue disease. We just metabolize that type of medication very, very quickly and differently. You have to wait for a while for it to kick in, and then you have to do a lot of it. when they did my one port surgery, they literally were like, dude, we've used at least double what we normally would for this, procedure. And I was awake for that one. It was not great, but that was the one where the doctor looked at the nurse and goes, why is he still awake and talking to me? She's like, I don't know, I've given him 100 of Fent to a Versed, but Versed and Fent don't really have any effect on me. So they started going to the further option, which is MAC anesthesia, where they still do propofol and everything and put you out, but they don't do the whole, a huge dose, and they don't do paralytics. But anyway, that being said, because it went so quickly, I heard this part, and this kind of makes me crack up, but it went really quickly. So when they brought me back to my room, they told my nurse, you might want to let him sleep for a little while. Normally, I get back to the room, and within 5-10 minutes, I'm up and ready to go. This was an hour. I slept for an hour, which was a lot longer than usual. And it was my tube was really hurting. I have a lot of granulation tissue. This particular time before it got changed, there was a lot of bleeding and stuff like that. So the fact that this one was really sore, it doesn't surprise me, especially when it's not even been 2 weeks since the last tube change. I think we made it 12 days. So the pain was kind of rough. So between that and my stomach decided it was going to be an asshole, I was not feeling good yesterday. I was actually worried I had a stomach bug going on because of my stomach. The way it was acting. Well, not my stomach, my intestines. This thing is falling over. I'm sorry. So, I just did not have the greatest of days yesterday as far as that goes. Sorry, I'm really reacting to heat today, which is annoying me. My toe itches too. The top of my big toe, the tip of my big toe itches. Oh, so bad. You know that itch that it's you can't actually get it to stop. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Why are we hurting? Wow. Okay, this thing is driving me insane. The hicks. There we go. Anyway. So, we got the tube change, and I'm just still recovering. I just felt a button pop, and I need to figure out where that was. Nope. Which one? Oh, none of them did, okay. But yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. My port decided to give them a bunch of trouble yesterday, and they had to call in, the IV team to access it because the nurses were struggling. But it's access, and thankfully that department leaves me access, which is nice. Not the ER. The ER is an asshole. Sorry guys, I'm just so itchy right now. I am in that phase of really, really, really reacting to my own sweat. So pretty much anywhere my skin is touching each other, it itches. And my tube is really itchy too because it's got acid kind of pouring out of it. Ooh, to the point of I actually might need to medicate that area. I am going through gauze like crazy. I always do right after a tube change, that when it's buried. Because the muscle is separated a bit, it's a lot easier for bile and stuff to get through. And I'm going through a lot of gauze. I think, we're going to have to put some cream on that. Where is my cream anyway? Is it up here? Yes, it is. I have to keep my juice up there because the ants are horrid. The minute anything is down on my shelf or on my table over here, they're on it. And it's really annoying. Go ahead and get that as much as we can. We're using DAWs. I'm not even using the 2B pads right now because I'm soaking right through them. So we're just giving it a chill break. That one's kind of cranky. I'll have to fix that one a little bit. But like I said, not going to be a very long stream. Hopefully in the next few days I will be able to do some sewing and stuff. Oh, my back. Where's that fucking... There it is. My pillows are all falling down. I have to... I made a diaper from a fabric that I found, and it turns out that it is not a good fabric for diapers, which is really kind of a bummer. Because it was cheap. It was $10 a year. It wasn't cheap. It was on sale from $17 down to $10. And I got 2 diapers. And a couple of, like, layers of inserts. For $20, that's pretty good. But I have been having trouble with I have one that I haven't made yet, and I have one that I made. And the one that I've made, I've noticed several times that it's leaked right through. So, yeah. Like last night, first wet, I was laying here just like this, and it literally just came out of the back of the leg. Didn't even absorb it much at all. So, I think we're going to have to use that one for, like, I desperately need something, or use it for an in-between, like, big diaper change and night diaper change. It will hold enough that it'll be okay for, like, short-term things. Or if I need it, I can, like, if I need a little bit extra, I can just throw it over top of them. But, yeah, sadly it's not going to be one that's really usable. But, regular flannel from Joann's, whether printed or not, I started off with a bunch of printed ones, and I have since decided I'm just going to go with the plain color ones, and we can do the outside, the fancy stuff of the cover. Just like my Baby Yoda one. I don't think I have it. Let me see if I have a picture of the Baby Yoda one. It's on me currently. Where is the Baby Yoda diaper? Did I not take a picture of it? I didn't take a picture of it, did I? I've got a lot of shit on here I need to move over to my computer. Oh yeah, so I got a new phone a couple weeks ago, and I got the iPhone 15 Plus, and I'm so happy because it has lightning instead of the stupid iPhone charger. So now what I can do is just, I need to, like, take this stuff off my phone basically, because there's some stuff that I don't really need to have on there, because I don't want to be scrolling through with people and have them see things. So that's what we're going to do a little bit of here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It should. Let me pull up the phone. Somewhere in here. No, that's not what I want. Maybe it doesn't. Let me go into my settings. And oh, there it goes. Nope. This charger is kind of screwed up. I might have to think about something else at some point. No, it doesn't. Ouch. Well, I need to send stuff over to. Wow, I have a lot of shit on here. So much shit. I don't know why. Maybe it's the wrong kind of cord for that. I don't know. Let's see if I can find my phone on there. Oh, it's Neezy Kitties. That's weird. Anyway, how's everybody doing here? Wait, is that backward or forward? That's forward, okay. Try something here. Where's the 7 selected? Hello, cat. That doesn't give me the option. Ouch, cat. Nope, that's not what I want to let me do. Well. Oh well. Oh, there's the picture I was looking for. It's a Baby Yoda one. Ta-da! I need to do a purge of my phone, my pictures. Let me see something here. I just need to delete a bunch of crap. Yeah, anyway. My meds are kicking in. And the making me loopy. Kind of sucks that I won't do the. This cord also just sucks horribly. Alright. There we go. I don't know why I won't do it. Maybe in settings. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and go, guys. just wanted to do a quick update. And I'm getting more beer, so time to go take a nap. And I will see you guys next time.